Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have something new on the counter that I've been pretty excited to receive for some time. Even though I already kind of have one, this is kind of new to the market and I think you're really going to enjoy it. So let me start off by just telling you what it is. It's a new automated tamper from Espresso Outlet. And the concept's been out there for quite a while, but they're also pretty expensive. And if you've watched my channel for a little while, you've probably seen me use this Puq Press off to the side. And it's pretty much an identical means of operation. You have a sensor at the back that can sense your portafilter, and it will automatically tamp your puck. So there's nothing in it. It's a little bit loud when you don't have anything in it. But you'll just grind into your portafilter. Maybe if you have like this DF64V, you're going to dose it using a dosing cup and do some WDT. Or if you have like my Atom 75, I'm not going to move my camera. I'm probably just going to direct dose and not do much puck prep and just go directly in to the tamp. Now, why would someone want something like this and not just a traditional hand tamper? When I got the Puq Press, I actually got quite a bit of flack because it takes a little bit of the fun out of the hand tamping, but I really like it because you get a very consistent result every time. Do you really need it every time? No, I probably have 20 tampers in my collection. Really nice tampers. And I still use them all the time. But when I'm doing a lot of trial and error, some new beans, I just like it during the week because when I get up and I want to just pull a couple shots before I leave, I don't really want to take all that extra time. And you get that really nice, consistent tamp every time. So you can see it does take up some room on your counter. It's not that bad. I know not many people have had the DF64V in person yet, but this is a very small grinder. It is smaller than the traditional DF64. It's a little bit bigger than the SD40 if you have one of those, but this thing is small. I mean, here's my portafilter. I mean, it's small off to the side. So it does take up a little bit of room on your counter. Just know that, and I think you would know that before you bought it, but I've always made space for my automatic tamper, and I've really just always enjoyed it. Doing just a couple more things that I really like. I like that these are all on top, the plus and the minus and the clean. I really don't adjust the pressure that much, but I do use the clean function pretty regularly. And on the Puq Press, the button has always been pretty hard to push, and it's off to the side. I usually have to pull it out to get it to press in just right. So that's really welcome on top. Past that, it's very similar in design. I've never really liked this removable tray on this. It seems to get a lot of ground stuck in the cracks around the edges. Where this is just like a nice flat piece of metal. Has a little bit of a concave piece right here just to hold your grounds. But like I have the small paint brushes just to clean up my counter. And you can just pull them out. And I usually just use my tamper mat. And I'll brush them on my mat, clean them up. Just having espresso and coffee, you're bound to get a little bit of a mess. I've always felt like this unit has been pretty clean. And so far this one seems to be very clean as well. If you have just like a mounding pile of coffee on top, you'll need to probably just tap it down before you put it in. But when you set these, you'll have a little bit of leeway in how you set it. If you have a really deep portafilter and a really shallow, kind of like this bottomless, you might need to set these forks just a little bit deeper. But you're just going to have to play with it a little bit. They do have a supplied Allen key, and it's actually a really nice Allen key. I'm going to throw this in my drawer. Usually once you set it, like I think I set this and I made a small change because it was a little bit too tight. And I set it again, and then I'm done. I pretty much knew how to set this one based off of that, so it really wasn't that hard. You will have a little bit of playing around, but really easy to do. So I just wanted to introduce this today. We have a shipment of them coming soon. We'll drop the price soon. I think a lot of people are going to just really like it. I'm going to get my calipers out. We're not going to do it on video. I'll put it in the notes. I'll tell you the outer diameter of the tamper base, and it's really only made for 58 at the moment. That's all we're planning on selling it for. So I know I've already had a few people, because I mentioned it in another video, we're not doing it for 53, so it's just really for 58. You won't see it for 53 or 54, at least yet. But yet again, just wanted to let y'all know this is coming, and I'm really excited. I've just loved my Puq Press for a long time, so if you're looking for this, check our website. It's coming soon. Thanks for watching.